Alright, and welcome back to the stream. Yeah, my Ethernet cable is a bit shaky. I hope I have it under control now. Okay, let's continue. So, roping foreigners into his little crusade now. What was all that ruckus outside? My name is Bauta, I've only just arrived. I thought you could use some help, these people are angry. Okay, so it's the same thing. Or I just can't leave. I want to know what's the whole thing is about. Okay, Trumbull shakes his head. Where to begin? Swainers whipped them up into a froth, going about the grain stores. Claims I've hidden away most of it. All I do with the grain is sell it. I can't create it out of thin air, and I can't hand it out for free. I pay the farmers for the crops they bring in, and I sell what comes out of the mill. Most of it goes to the Black Hound on the west side of the town for ale. That's the tavern, by the way. We also have the Black Hound with us. And Swainer and his lot sure don't mind that part. So basically, the tavern got named the Black Hound because former owner of it just
the Black Hound, right?
No, he disappeared, and the only thing left was his Black Hound. Well, and when we saw the doggy, we said, "Hey, come with us, doggy," and now he's with us. Of course, he's a cool dog. Okay, and Swainer and his lot don't mind that part. Okay, you take a look at the fields on the way into town. The crops blighted, and most of what I'm getting from the farmers, Trumbull gestures to the Saxon containers, it's gone off, rotted though. I can't pay top prices for blighted wheat, and I've barely got enough good grain to go around. Swainer's holding after things he has no right to. So, maybe I ought to have a talk with Swainer then. Seems like a pretty clean story for a nasty situation. If you don't want those people in here with torches, maybe you ought to stop lying to me. It's Resolve 14. I don't know if I have Resolve 14.
No.
Cool try.
Yeah, I think so.
Trumbull blinks, taken aback. I'm not... look, it's not a lie. The stores are really low. And with so little grain going around, I had to raise the prices for some people. Okay, I could answer something smart if I had enough intellect, but I don't. Okay, maybe I ought to go have a talk with Swainer then. Swainer's people are farmers, they gather it, that grain for you. What do you mean? And I had other questions. Oh, is Nim back?
Yeah.
Hello, Nim.
Hello, Nim.
I solved the riddle.
You solved the riddle.
You have headsets on, right? So everything I say...
I have to repeat.
It's like this children's game. Everyone is telling each other the things in the ear.
Yeah, I mean, supposedly you tell the story as it goes around the table, it changes. It never changes. Everybody just repeats what they heard, right? I mean...
Yeah.
Who changes the story?
Why should they?
Why should they? You tell me you solved the riddle, I say, hey, you solved the riddle. Does that mean anything to you?
Numerian knows what I mean. I solved the riddle of steel. Alright, so we can side up with Swainer right now. Or we can ask what he means, and I want to know what he means. I don't even have intellect 12. Okay, Swainer, the rest. They have always been troublemakers, loud drunken fools. That woman with him, her soul traces back to Dryodon, that wretch began, and it shows. We have good people in this town, people still hanging on to what's left. They deserve a little more, that's all I'm saying. So basically he's telling me that they are loud drunken fools and that's why he don't want to pay them. Ah. So I'm set up with him because I am a craftsman. I'm not a merchant. Svanor's people are farmers. They gather at the grain for you. They sure didn't mind losing that grain when it was going into the drinks at the inn. They don't make like kind neighbors when they insult my son, go stumbling drunk through my own crops. You think they are the only ones that need to eat? Now the crops... Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what point is he trying to make here exactly. It's none of our business. We just came in here. We're talking to this guy about it.
Yeah.
But what is he trying to say exactly?
He's trying to say that the crops are bad and that he has no good grain anymore. Why he still has good grain, and he just wants to sell it at a higher cost. And Mr. Swainer is a farmer, and he doesn't get paid for the grain he's delivering.
Okay.
And he don't want to pay him because he thinks he is better than him. It's a bit more complicated, but I'm kind of biased. Okay, so now the crops are sick and the wind's too weak to get the windmill turning. Our village children are born as empty shells. That's not my doing. This place is cursed. And Spainer and the others haven't done a thing to help the rest of us through the lean season. Okay, maybe I should talk to Swainer then. Or is your self-righteous dwarf losing your family over? Oh, that's a threat. No, I want to talk with Swainer first before I make threats. The miller all but sags with relief. I'd be grateful if you did. He won't listen to me anymore. But maybe you'll have better luck. Tell him we are having a hard time of it, and we all have to make some sacrifices. You'll be in your debt for it if you can convince him. So he wants to give me money if I help him. A rancid stench rises from this grain. It's mushy and mottled with green.
As you wish.
Alright. Let's get... Oh, wait a second. Is this stealing? Yeah, it is. So I won't do it. I'm not a thief. I'm a warrior.
I mean, money doesn't block a sword strike, does it?
Nope.
Money doesn't attack a head or foot. You know. What good is money if you're too dead to enjoy it?
So let's find Mr. Swainer. I guess he's in an inn. Is there some way where I could tell where he is? Temple of Eos, Ingrid's house. Oh, I can go into the houses. Earlier I thought I can't. Ofra's house. The Blackhound Inn. Road West. Road South. Temple of Eos. So right, let's go into Ingrid's house. Because I didn't knew you could do that. Yeah, you can. Okay, interesting. I thought this was just to make the town look more beautiful. There's so many houses around. Ingrid's house, 30 XP gained. What do we have here? Another book. The Drywood Part 2. The Broken Stone Ball. Wait, is it stolen? No. I can take it with me. Okay, you can read Ingrid. Slash. Mr. Slash, are you still there? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, Slash isn't answering. Question is now, is it my Skype? It says my Skype is working. Okay, I will pause the screen.